Discourage some conspiracies, the origins of madness, having a weird start, and this is the mass start. Last time we didn't get a whole lot done because we lost. We are still trying to recover from the loss of Ragnar and sort out how that would work. But we did eventually get out and kill a couple packs of wolves and came back. I really don't think there was much. There was a little bit of conversation, but I don't think there was much other than that got accomplished. Unless I'm wrong. Do you guys remember anything?
I know we killed like 43 wolves.
Yeah.
I also won a couple hundred silver with dice.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You were fucking
Gambling.
you were egging on a gambling
Yeah.
addict. Okay, so yeah, that leaves us off here. We're gonna go with it's the start of a new day since usually we end off at the end of a day. Um, and I'll put you guys over to your player home.
Oh yeah, we have our wolf pelts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have one more. Pristine, that is.
So we're going with Ajito goes into whatever room is his and then like sprawls out a whole bunch of weird tendrils and like forms a little cocoon and is doing something in a cocoon for the time being. You also guys, you have a, you have Hellfire with you here, and uh,
Mm-hmm.
Rhaegar lets you know first thing in the morning that Mila showed up at some point, got drunk, and is passed out in one of your beds.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. She is more than welcome, yeah?
Oh yeah, I know. Don't
Now,
worry.
come on.
What do you think put her to bed?
Hey, Giant, how you doing?
Bartending. It's a living. So yeah, so Hawthar comes out and says, "Well, I don't know what you guys have in mind, but and then leans up against the wall in their usual spot. But if you guys need help clearing out that that hole that you guys were talking about before, I could help you out. Uh,
We still would want, more. And is there a shop within the guild somewhere?
depends what you're looking for. What?
Um, I make my arms look like a bow and arrow.
Uh, okay, you just want a bow?
Yeah, a longbow.
Yeah, they can. Hawthar's like, oh yeah, we can just. I could just go get you one with a quiver of arrows. We got a couple of in the armory.
Can I can I also see his armory?
No, not
Oh,
until
I'll look down at the floor.
not until Master Mako Urkesh says it's okay. or Grandmaster Mock. Don't ever call him Master Mock. It's always Grandmaster. Okay.
I nod.
Okay, I'll go out and I'll go get you a bow and arrow. Anyone else need anything simple? I guess not. Okay.
A couple more bolts.
Sure, she'll grab you, top you up on bolts, or well, I guess sure. I guess Hathar is a she today.
I had like 16.
How many bolts?
So I really only needed 4. I only needed 4 bolts.
Yeah, whatever tops you up to your normal total.
Because I imagine I lost a couple with the giants.
Yeah, I always tell players to police yourself on your ammunition. So whatever you think was fair. Okay, and then it's around the this time while Hawthire is out getting some stuff that Mila wakes up and makes her way in, kind of gets into the main room, and then starts doing like cat like stretches on the floor, curling her back and good morning everybody. Oh, it is a good morning.
Good morning, my lady.
Oh,
How
Good morning.
fare these this morning?
oh, quite well. I had an excellent evening. And then she just kind of like lightly touches you. Oh, and you're looking quite well.
I offer the seat right next to me.
She goes ahead and sits down beside you. Oh, well, thank you. Such a gentleman.
I nod. Always a gentleman for the lady.
Oh,
And I kind of wink.
oh, of course. And Arlen, how and you or Zino? Better, Zino, how are you?
I'm alright.
Are you all looking for some adventure? How it is your or are you still working on a previous quest?
Working on the previous quest, we got Hathor's aid, and we are going to try the Mind Flayer again.
Oh, that would be exciting. My author must wait till you are done that, if that is what you require. Orkesh has asked me to. Well, and then Mila slowly kind of just gets really serious and then looks at you guys almost with like fear in her eyes. And she says,
And I tilt my head.
This is an order directly from Orkesh himself. You do not know him yet, but he very rarely gets involved in the day-to-day runnings and has asked me and your group specifically to investigate this occurrence for ourselves. What he would
Not,
like us
not
to do is to travel to a close-by village where there has been rumors of the cult, the masked cult, who had we had battled previously.
Oh.
I nod.
Also, this has to be something very serious if Orkesh is putting this much effort to investigate this without it even having a quest tied or any room for profit.
Mm.
Well,
I
I
crack my
imagine
knuckles.
it's major concern if they were able to summon demons
Yes.
and personally attack this place. So I imagine there is a debt that he might be interested in. Payback.
Me as well. Misa as well.
Oh, yes. We do know a few things about the cult members, however. We all know that they have received boons from their demon benefactor, which has given them power and strength. And also every member that we autopsied, they all had the same iron mask knitted onto their face.
Are we going to disguise ourselves to get closer to these people?
It is not a horrible idea, but I am perfectly well equipped the way I am. I will blend in no matter where we are.
Misa not so grand with the disguises, huh?
Well, I imagine it is safe to assume that the cultists in this village will not know who we are by sight.
None of the cultists escaped, yeah?
No, none escaped from here. The target seemed to be more interested in Orkesh and Grandmaster Mok, and not the rest of us. And then around now, you see this guy who was in here earlier and then left, and now he's back, and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm late. Am I early? I'm not sure. I remembered that I forgot that I wasn't here yet, so now I'm here. Am I late or am I early?
You saw right on time, eh?
Now that is quite unusual. Quite unusual indeed. I must contemplate on this. Regardless, I have come to request your aid. I am in need of some apprentices.
I have that effect on people. Apprentices?
Or whoever lives here. The new recruits. Are you them? Are you
We
the
are.
children or their parents? It's so hard to tell.
We some. Mine is Ajito, eh? Ajito is not present yet.
Oh, right, the weird one. That's okay. I don't think I need everybody. Or I don't remember needing everybody. Last time, okay, yeah, we'll do. It'll work. It'll work with two. It should. Anyway, I need your help recovering a book from an ancient ruined tower. Likely very dangerous. And I don't know any combat magic.
Oddly enough, neither do I.
That's not that surprising.
I think for that we might want a Jito.
Yeah.
Jito can climb walls, so it might be a little bit easier with him. If we still wanted to go down and take care of our own quest and try and do one thing at a time.
Plus, sneak into the town occultists we need to do for Grandmaster.
Orkesh. For Orkesh. Not for Grandmaster Mok. And this is when Hathor comes back. Oh, hi, Master Tinthorn. Oh, good greetings, Hathor. You're looking quite beautiful today. Or was it yesterday? No, tomorrow, you beautiful as well. This is excellent. Greetings, Hafaya.
But if you want,
Sorry?
if you want to mark it down on our map, as soon as we're able to get to it, we'll can go do that for you.
So the village and the tower aren't on your map. They're outside of the local area. Both require travel time.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you have 3 NPCs. Each of them are offering you a different quest, and you can choose which one you want to do.
Well, Turner would want to help everyone.
Yeah, same.
Well, you can.
So
You
it's
just-
all right.
Sorry?
Which two are closer on the map?
Well, the closest would be going back to the Mind Flyer, and then the next closest would be the tower, which is only about a day away, but like more southern. And then the village you're going to is like it's eastish, southeastish, eastish, but about 2-day travel.
And Master Thorn would want to come with us? Or no?
I have no idea. I can, Master Thimsorn says, well, if you need him and he is finished, I can always magic him back and forth one way or the other.
Okay.
Uh,
I
that's DM talk for he'll stay here until he comes back, and then when he comes back, he'll get teleported to the group. So for now, you guys are on your own, and we'll have an NPC to help.
okay. So choose the mind flayer first, yeah?
Certainly, I definitely wanted to kill. I think I can kill a mind flayer. And Mila goes, well, I mean, I suppose. Oh, wow, I will eat. Wow, okay, I completely lost her voice. Anyway, she just says she'll stay and wait for you guys, and drink with Ragnar. And Tim Thorn says it doesn't matter when you help him because it's already happened or it'll never happen. Either way, he'll wait.
Okay. I don't want to. They're not waiting, wanting to make masters wait, but they're already waiting anyways. You know.
Yeah.
Just we go here, then we go to
Wouldn't be
tower.
against that much.
Yeah.
We go to the tower, then we come back. Huh?
Oh, do you want to come with me and do the tower? Is that what you're saying?
After the mind flayer, we goes to this tower. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, that's it. That's fine. So we are going. So we are going then. We're gonna go kill a mind flyer, right?
Yep.
2 weeks ago.
Get back here, Zaina. I will hug you. Okay. Anyway. So you guys gathered together with Hellfire, equipped. Is there anything you'd like to do before you travel to the cave location that you've been to before?
Hawthor did grab me my longbow.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a longbow and a quiver. And a quiver I think has 20 arrows.
No, I don't think. I think we're good.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab something ready. So just give me like 5 minutes.
I don't know. I think my Discord it is doing its thing. Hello?
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I just said I needed a second to get the stuff
Okay.
ready, and it's just the
I
internet.
know my mic was
slow.
messing up, but I was just confused.
Here we go, a changing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna make you guys go through the first level again. You go through and nothing has changed up there, and you can see that the whole place is like burnt and scarred up and smoked out from when you guys lit fire to the brewing equipment. And then you are now standing in front of the remainder of the hole where the ladder unit burned it down. Or I guess virus burned it down.
Today.
How would you like to descend the hole?
Um,
It's quite a distance down.
I think on my backpack I have some rope. Yep, I got 50 feet of rope.
Okay. What would you like to do with the rope?
Tie it to something sturdy.
Imagine the bar that's right there.
Yeah, there's
I
probably
can't see a bar yet.
Oh, it's a theater of the mind right now. Since you're, I said I was gonna bring you the last one, just to, for your, so you don't have to repeat it again.
Or one of the kegs that are full of ale should suffice as well. Yeah.
Those got smashed and burnt.
Yeah.
All three of those.
But I don't remember if he specifically said all three, but he definitely, it would have chain reaction destroyed them all. But you can tie it off to probably whatever's remaining of the desk. It was a very large bar. It was large and heavy. It should work okay.
Okay.
But it is about 60 feet down.
So can we move the desk closer to the hole?
But it's already right beside it. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got
So
about
there would be
45
about a
feet
10
of
foot.
rope.
About a. I have 50. But if it's a 60-foot drop, we'll have 10, 15.
Yeah, you would have a bit of a fall still, and you would just, if you wanted to take
You
that fall,
got 10, 15 feet. Yeah, that means nothing to me.
Yeah. Hothar says it's not
I don't know
gonna
about the
bother
rest
me.
of the guys. All right. What about you, Zainal? Is a 10, 15-foot drop bother you?
No, not really.
And I start to descend the rope.
Okay. So go ahead and everybody just roll a athletics, or I guess you don't need to alter it because you could just basically jump the whole distance anyways.
I can basically can, yes.
So athletics.
Yeah.
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, depending on.
Well, I already clicked it.
You got a nat 20 anyways, so you're good.
Nice.
And just.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hotfire isn't very graceful, but just.
Yeah, neither is Durin.
But yeah, you get down the rope, but fall. But how far can you fall without taking damage? It's like
I can slow fall. What does that do again? That would be a feat, I do believe.
it's a feature, class feature.
Yep. I can reduce any fall damage by 20 at the moment.
Yeah, so if you climbed down the rope and then jumped at the end, you wouldn't have had to roll for a check anyways, because you could just land without taking damage.
Mm-hmm. Even though I might land on my butt.
If that's how you want to land, I guess that's fine. You still don't take damage. Your butt is apparently very soft.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Just getting you guys into position now. You're at the top left again. Oh, hold on. I don't know why this
Maybe
is on
we'll
this layer.
move forward.
Give me sorry, 1 second.
No problem.
Here we go.
It's real dark down here, so I'm casting light on my shield.
Oh, okay. As soon as you do, because you look down and you can see things are different, similar to like when you fought the Ettins and came back. There's new piles of rock all over the place, or at least in front of you. And then you turn on your light. You get your light on your shield.
Yeah.
I could see, so.
I can't, and Hoth probably can't.
Probably not.
Jump over that.
You might not want to. Just I was at mid trying to switch them over. So as soon as you get your light and shine down the hall, you see two goblins, and then they just go like "Ah!" and cover their faces, and they looked like they were waiting for you, and they're about to try to start to run back, run away. What would you
Goblins,
guys
that's
like to
new.
do? Yep.
Oh, let's shoot at it. Why not?
Sure, I have a longbow.
Oh, there you go. Yep, that hits.
Oh, god dang it. Which one's the damage and which one's the hit?
That's just it's rolling at advantage
Do-
to hit.
do
You just take the
you-
first number, but you didn't roll any damage for them.
Okay.
Apparently, your
Because I thought I
longbow
could just
kills
click
one
on the
bird.
damage and it would automatically do it.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Okay.
you don't. I don't know how it works with the
One
D&D Beyond thing.
D8 plus. Oh, a whole 5.
It's not enough to kill the goblin, but he stumbles and cries out, "Intruders!" And Hothar just basically jumps over rocks mid swing to try and silence it. Because Hothar has no ranged weapons. Plus 9. So, yeah. 21 jumps over no problem. And then does the Hothar attack on the goblin.
Yeah, I think he's silenced.
Just slice, and just pieces a goblin. And then Hothar goes, maybe that was a bit much for a goblin. And then just kind of goes, well, you go ahead, guys. I killed your goblin for you.
I will go up to this one and see if my arrow is sound.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Same.
Alright. Did it have any golds on them? Or silver?
You could do an investigation.
Ooh. That's not going to be good, guys. Told you it wasn't going to be good.
Oh, why? Apparently, I put everything on the wrong layer. So if you look a little south, you would have seen also that there's some more rocks, and there's a couple of goblins waiting and laying in wait over there. As far as your
get about
investigation
there.
goes, you didn't find anything. But you guys do look up and see that there's
Right.
a bit more, and they're going to. Oh, hold on. What do they have again? Okay, they're just gonna like kind of hide around. They're gonna just take cover behind the rocks and wait for you guys. So they effectively have full cover right now.
All right. Do we even spot them?
Oh yeah, as soon as the light went down the hall, they were already taking interest because of the sounds, and the light hit them and you saw them, and then they immediately took cover. So they're not hidden; they're just behind full cover. That's just plus 5 AC. Is what it means.
Lisa, see you.
Hey now. Althar leads against a different wall. Maybe you guys got this. I'm gonna just chill here for a second.
You saw goblins are not under Mind Flayer's sway, are you?
Lord Boss? I think he's talking about Lord Boss.
Lord.
No? No Lord Boss here.
Misa not believes you.
Damn it. Well, he's here. What do you want?
You saw stand to the side.
No, we were told to stand here and kill anyone that came past these rocks.
You saw stand to the side. You just stand to the side.
Do you want to roll an intimidation or a persuasion?
What is my persuasion? Yeah, persuasion.
I'll do their like a wisdom saving throw against their like what they were told kind of thing. Ha!
Tied. So they win.
Yeah. No, we're not going anywhere. We were told to stay here by boss master. Lord Boss.
I take out my feather.
It's very intimidating. They look confused.
And I'll instantly summon it as the falchion.
They go, whoa! That's cool. Can we try? Oh shit. So I think you ignore difficult terrain or something, right? Or you're not slowed by it as a monk?
I will acrobat over it.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I am much better acrobatics than I am athletics.
Sure, and then as soon as you land, they're both going to take their held actions to attack you. If you make it. Which you somehow don't.
I don't make it.
You stumble on the rocks like...
So I land about...
Yeah.
Right about
big
there.
Charge and you just like slip on a rock and do like... Hit your nose. It's bleeding a little bit, but not enough to do any damage.
Oof.
They just go... And I think one is close enough if that's where you want to land. To do an attack against you.
Well, is that where I would stop, or would I stop closer to the party?
I would say you were one further behind, but if you want to fall in a little bit closer, that's fine too.
So right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be fair about it.
Yeah, that's what I had in my mind when
Because I was running.
Yeah. Okay, Zainal, do you want to do anything, or I guess we'll just it'll be initiative if you don't want to do anything right now.
I will just move a little bit forward here, up against that wall, and then get my crossbow ready for the ones that are across the way in case they poke their little heads up. Play
Okay.
Pop Weasel.
So we'll go ahead and roll initiative now then.
All right, if I remember how to do this, I click on me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, save token. There we go.
Nice.
Then go here and initiative.
Why did it do Arcana when I clicked initiative?
Just I don't know. Just try again. There you go. Go from a nat 1 Arcana to a nat 20 initiative. So you get to go first. And then I'll turn, and then the goblin thralls are last.
So I still can't see.
You can see
the
them.
goblins
You just
across
have
the
to
way.
shoot with their AC is +5. That's the only thing.
Okay. I'm going to cast Bless on each of us
Okay,
for my turn then.
sounds good. I'll turn.
What does bless do again?
D4 to your attacks and saving throws.
Okay. So I will be able to get here, no problem now,
Yeah, for sure.
even with half my movement. I warned you.
Well, they were still holding an attack. So,
Armor class is 15.
so one hits. You take the normal 6 slashing damage, and then you also feel a pulse through the weapon and into your mind, and you take 3 psychic damage as well.
So 9?
Yeah. So you just
damage
one-shot
would
one
be
of them.
well, that damage would be wrong because it's rolling a d6 instead of a d10.
Okay.
So it would be 8 damage instead.
Yeah, it's still okay. I'll write that down. Raven's Edge needs to be a D10, and then I'll try to fix that
Mm-hmm.
later.
And taking 9
Oh, I
damage.
already wrote that down, and I didn't get it. I thought I did it. Oh well, I'll underline it. Okay. Sorry about that. I've just slipped my mind, I guess.
That's not a problem.
It still does kill one instantly. One shot one. So
Then I just look at the other one and point at the dead one.
you could roll an
Use a mech.
intimidation check.
You know, I don't want to kill you all, but if you stand in my way, right? And you said intimidation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not scary.
No, like your boss is way more scary than your feather.
As I pulled the sword out of the dead goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's their turns. So the 2 that were behind cover are gonna leave the cover. I want to see how far they can get. Yeah, that's about as best they could do. They're gonna just go and move up the surrounding.
Hey, if they're
terrain.
on top of the... I can actually hit them.
There we go. Now it's proper. All right, yeah. So now they're no longer behind full cover, so they're back to their regular AC. But they all are gonna take an attack against Alterin, which well, you might see the Raven Queen again today. Why?
So all 3 hits,
All 3
so
hits.
that is
10, 18.
10, 11, so 21. That would put me down plus what?
They wouldn't keep attacking. you,
Another
so yeah.
10?
If you're down, you're down. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Zynol, it's your turn. You see Altern go down again.
Hey, I believe I have healing word that is a bonus action, so I can actually. Yeah.
Yep. Level 1 spell, bonus
So,
action.
yep. So it's 1d4 plus 3. So 6 healing, and then I'm going to shoot the goblin that I can see.
Okay. So 7's a
Which
miss.
looks like it misses. Yeah.
All right, Altern.
I don't know why it keeps rolling disadvantage.
I stand back up. Nice to try, small ones. Huh? Right? Sword. Tell you what.
Oh no.
Plus a d4 if it helps.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it would make it not a nat one.
That would be a
It's
natural one.
critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spend a key. Flurry of blows.
Okay. $11 misses.
And
D4.
did it roll twice again?
No.
D4, you said?
Yep. Because of bless. So 12.
12 misses.
All right, then I get one more attack. Because this is fun.
There you go. That's a hit.
I'm sure that hits.
Yep.
And D10 plus 3. 10.
Yep, that's enough. Which one did you want to one shot?
The other one that's in that tunnel to the right of me.
Oh, okay, this one.
He's the one up to next.
And then I will spend a key for Agile Parry,
Okay.
which raises my armor class plus 2. So now it's 17.
Awesome. And now it's the Thrall's turn again, and one goes, "You stay, I'll go get the others," and starts to run away. So you could do an attack of opportunity.
Well, I'll get attack of opportunity.
Yep. And that's a miss.
Yeah, even with a d4.
Yeah.
They're small but dodgy.
Yep. And then the one that stayed is gonna make an attack against you. Oh, and then this one's gonna dash into the darkness, and that's 8 damage.
I'm down.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay. Zydol, it's your turn. Hothar is just almost laughing in the background.
Yeah, Hothar.
It's just like
You really think it's wise just to let us go on our own?
it's entertaining.
Do another healing word. Just letting you know. Running out of healing spells.
So 7.
Let me see what it's plus again. I already forgot. 6.
6 more.
No,
Alright.
4. So 4 plus 3. I can't do math, so it's 7.
7. All right.
Jeez.
All right. And that was a bonus action, so you get an action.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot this thing again.
There you
Hey,
go.
that hits. And it is 1d8 plus 3.
So 4 damage,
4 damage.
to the
Yep.
last one standing. It doesn't go down, but it it looks like it will. And then I'll turn. Oh yeah, that's enough to just cut his head right off.
No, the damage would be wrong. 11.
Well, even more. So you guys have completed a combat. Hathar goes, I help you guys, but I can't use my sword. These things aren't, it's not very happy that I killed a goblin, so I can fight with my fists if you guys want, but I don't have any other weapon.
I hand out my other scimitar to him.
Oh,
What,
thank
you have a sword that has feelings?
It was insulted. It's a very honorable and proud sword, and it just got insulted that Hathar wasn't thinking and used it against a goblin, which technically it wouldn't have worked because the CR is too low.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I hand out a scimitar to him.
Yeah, I'm just adding a scimitar to Hathar's inventory right now.
All right. He will not get offended if you use another blade, eh?
No. Not under these circumstances. I forgot how powerful Hathar is. For a minute.
So if I'm remembering correctly, it's up this right tunnel and we just keep going straight.
Yes, but so the goblin ran to the south, and he was going to get the others. He says.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Haldar's like, yeah, it's dangerous either way, but it's not a bad idea to kill the little ones first. But it's not a bad idea to kill the big one first either.
So, which one would you suggest, Halthar? The big boss or the little bosses? Well, if we kill the mind flayers, these creatures will not be thralls no more, yeah?
No, yeah, that's right. They'll probably retreat, or they'll have their will again, anyways.
And goblins are not normally known for their
Courage?
diplomacy, huh?
No. Hathar will go whichever way you guys prefer.
What you say, Zainal?
I mean, we can hold up where they were holding up. And keep an eye on each pathway.
Oh, take the defensive position and wait for them to come to us.
Yep.
So I will move these two dead goblins here out of the way.
Okay.
And a little bit further down the passageway to my, behind me there.
Okay. You want me to actually move them?
And take up defensive,
Yeah, okay.
and take up defensive position there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh god. So, yeah, all you have to do is say you're taking full cover, and you have the benefit of full cover behind those rocks, which is the +5 AC. Pardon me, unless something's right beside you. So you go, like, just from outside the corner of the darkness to the south, you hear, "Okay, guys, we're gonna sneak now. Everybody be quiet." And then they try to sneakishly walk towards you guys, but you can clearly hear them and see them, but they don't seem to realize it.
I'm going to hold a melee attack
Yeah,
on my maul.
I'm holding an action as well.
Okay. Well, they are continuing to be convinced that they are stealth since you didn't respond, so they're gonna keep sneaking forward. I'm not gonna roll or anything, so just let me know when you start attacking them, because they rolled a natural one on their stealth.
When they get close.
And when we
But
go
they
up and
would-
hit him.
So they're
Yeah.
about to go start charging at you guys right now, but you get to do the attacks against them first.
Yep.
Oops.
23 on the first one there
18 for me.
for
23 hits.
13 damage.
Yeah, that does it.
So 2d6 plus. So 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's enough to one-shot it also. And Hathar is actually going to
Yep.
was doing the same as you guys. Oh, I didn't save the changes. Whoops. I'll fix that after. But it's, suffice to say, it's probably dead too. So there's one left. I'd say roll initiative.
They-
but
they-
it's
they
gonna
come
try
up
to
s-
run.
Well,
Oh,
do
here
we
it
get
is. Here's the one. Sorry.
Oh, I did not click on myself.
You guys could just do all an attack of opportunity against it if
Yeah.
because it's just gonna try to
opportunity.
run, seeing that fail so horribly. Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, I missed.
14 hit?
Nope,
No?
it does not.
Hmm.
So it actually escapes. Oh no, Hathar is in range also. That's just enough to one-shot it.
Huh.
And then Hathar has an ability, just so you're not wondering why she's always rolling at advantages. She uses her bonus action and gives advantage to all of her attacks on her action. It's
I don't know
cool.
why automatically gives me advantage. I didn't select advantage on my attacks.
It's something about a setting or a button or something. I think when the people were saying yesterday, but I don't know how to change it from that end. So you guys instantly kill the 4 goblins that came to try to harry you away. What would you like to do now?
I would like to rest.
Yeah.
Because, I have, 7 hit points? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just short rest? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, just to use long enough rest to do hit dice.
Okay, where did you want to do the rest? Just right there, or did you want to go further in?
Here.
That works. All right, so everybody just settles down. Author kind of joins you and does her classic lean against the wall one way or the other. Oh, this way this time. And just kind of starts whistling for you guys to be done. If I can put it somewhere there.
I'm going to make sure nothing's coming down the hall while we're resting.
20. I get 20 now.
So what, you rolled a perception?
I'm almost. Me, I rolled hit dice.
Oh no, I thought Zainal said she was going to do a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure no one else was
Yeah, go ahead and
coming
do
on
that.
down. A whole 12.
Well, lucky for you,
I
they're
really need to find where that is.
they're not even trying to stealth. Did you? The boss said that we need to check something out over here, but I don't think there's anything. Who cares? Just go. Fine. So
I
nearing the end
hear-
of your short rest, you can hear an Etten arguing with itself.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
hear
would,
it at
would it see it the dead goblins?
Maybe. Probably. Let's see. Nope. Goblins are really small. They just.
Squish, squish.
Stepped on something. So did I. Oh well. And they keep going.
we have Ettins coming up.
Althar goes, oh, perfect.
I will get up there.
I'm gonna get my crossbow out just in case it comes up and over.
I'm taking cover again.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And why am I in a wall?
Because you were on top of Hothar again. Just because Hothar is
Ah.
a girl today doesn't mean she's interested, okay?
Well, I can't tell.
You're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Now that completely messed me up for a second. So you guys are making an ambush. You guys are gonna wait for an ambush turn, basically.
Yeah.
No, just I'm taking full cover, just so I'm harder to hit.
Okay, well then we should just roll initiative right now then.
No, I don't want to.
You can go back home and cry if you want.
No, I will. I just had to make sure I clicked on myself.
Wow, good job on initiative.
I love it when my my thing crashes. This is great.
You rolled a 23 again, Zyno?
No,
Sweet.
it just didn't change.
Ah.
It's still Ulturan you're first, then it's Zainal, and the Etten is gonna act last. So it's up to you guys if you want to take it. If you're still waiting, then I can just skip right to the Etten.
What is Hawthor?
Oh yeah, right. Probably not great. Hathar is all brawn and
Nice.
not speedy. Hathar, not at all. Not in that way, at least.
So do we know where the Etten is?
It's
It's very close because it's fairly loud.
yeah. You
It's
can
pretty much-
hear where it is. You don't even need to see it, and they don't. They basically are always talking or arguing or doing something like that, or spitting or snorting or breathing heavy. There's no way of confusing where they are right now.
My queen, be with us.
Okay, go ahead and run in and do your attack.
Right.
So that's a miss.
God.
Yeah. And I will do patient defense.
Okay. Zino?
That means they get disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay.
On attack rolls against me.
All right. I'm gonna try and get up and over. Whoops.
Okay, it's
This
either
pile
half
of rock.
speed or you could do a check to move full speed on the rough terrain.
Even half speed for me is 20 feet. So
Yeah, no, you were fine. I'm just letting Zino know
Yeah, I'm
that she's gonna
gonna
lose
try
some
and make a
movement.
check. So I can get there. Try and do a check.
Okay, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
It didn't go. Why is it? It's not letting me do an athletics check.
Oh, it's just
Alright,
probably
Fine, I'll just roll it.
just a hiccup.
13.
Yeah, that's fine. You get over it, no problem. So you can
Alright.
do your full movement.
So that's 5, 10, 15. I'll get about there. And I will shoot at it.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't want to get close to it. I have to wait until the page loads. Alright, fine. It's just giving me problems right now. So
Okay,
it's
well, just
plus
let me know
5
once it
to hit.
updates. I'll just do Etton's turn, and I'll add the damage. I don't think you're gonna one shot it, so pretty safe to take its turn.
Yeah.
So its the first attack is gonna go against Altoran, and then the second against Orin. They go, you squish that squishy, and you squish that squishy.
I miss anyways. Or no. 9. It would be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll the
1d8.
damage.
10 misses.
Yeah, 10 misses.
Plus 3.
I'm not even gonna need to roll that at disadvantage. This was the first attack and then the second attack.
So it's 9 damage.
I just realized I was at disadvantage against you. Okay, that's just the disadvantage attack then. And then the first attack on the next button will be the attack
Right.
against Zino. 6. Sorry, how much damage? 6.
Mm,
6 plus 3.
9.
9. Okay,
So 9 total.
and then the first roll will be the attack against Zino. So for 23,
Ow.
doing 10 slashing damage.
Oof. Okay.
You leave the lady alone.
Now it's Hothar's turn. Hothar goes, "Don't worry, I'll save you." Trying to be gallant and forgetting that she's a girl right now. So 14. Okay, good. That's still a hit. So that's 10 damage for the first attack. And then 6 damage on the second attack. So 16 damage. And Hothar is just like, this just feels wrong. Ulturate, it's your turn.
All right. I will swing a sword.
That hits.
All right. So D10. That would be 11 damage.
Okay.
And I'll do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Why did that do that? So 2 more attacks.
The
15
hits.
for the first one, 7 for the second one.
So just the 15 hits.
13 damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay, Zynol, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I can't use my crossbow because it's right up in my face, so let's smack it with the maul.
Oh.
And miss.
Yeah, that's
All right.
nice. Etton's turn again. It's just gonna target the first attack to Ultorn and the second attack to Hothar, since Zynol didn't do anything really that turn to hurt him.
Armor class is 15 this round.
Okay. So 23 for 14.
That would hit. 14 would miss.
14
Oh,
damage.
no. 14 damage. Gotcha.
And then 15 to hit Zynol. Or Hothar.
Nope.
Wow. Oops, sorry. What is your... Oh, no. Yeah, no, 15 doesn't hit Hothar. So you're good there. And then now it's Hothar's turn. It's just going to do the same thing. Get a couple attacks in. Doing a grand total of 12 damage. Jeez. This Ettin is actually starting to look pretty hurt, though, surprisingly. So Ulturan, you're up again.
Take another swing.
$21 hits.
21, I assume, hits.
Yep.
6 damage.
Okay.
I'll save my key.
Okay.
Alright, maul.
Okay. 10 misses.
Yep.
The one that's kind of closer to you just looks at you for a second and goes, and laughs at you, and now it's its turn.
Mhm.
It's gonna do the same thing as last turn. 25 for 11 damage,
Yep.
and then 19 for 15
That hurt.
against 19 hits Hathar for 15 damage.
Turan is looking very hurt again. I am back down to 2 hit points.
They're just getting really lucky attacking you. They're not really hitting anybody else. It's funny. Yeah, that was Hathar. Altered, it's your turn.
That's because Altaran's just a punching bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you go ahead and take your turn, Altered.
Did Hathir get an attack?
Oh, you know what? I looked at the attack and I thought that was Hothar's attack at first. 12. Yeah, 12 misses, I'm pretty sure. No, 12 hits. So
And that 16 should hit.
Yep. So that's 17 damage. Oh my gosh. It is looking almost dead, but it hasn't fallen yet. So now it's your turn.
As a whole,
Altered.
1 hit point.
On 7's gonna miss.
Miss. I'm going to save my key.
Oh, and I miss. What the hell?
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Etten. It's just gonna keep going.
Let's try and kill it.
Do the same thing again. Why?
I'm down.
Every attack is above 20 against you. And 10 misses Hathar. And it is now Hathar's turn.
I'm down.
I was like, oh no, I'll hit this round. It's been a couple rounds since I hit. No. No.
Yeah. Hathar just looks at you like, I don't got anything for this, for helping him. Attack! Wow. Min damage again on both dice. But it's enough. Hathar just kind of jumps up. And Hathar is over 6 feet tall, so she's already very tall. And sort of just jumps up and like stabs into one head and pulls out and stabs to the other. And pulls out and manages to finish off them.
I would have won, but I can't.
Alright. So let's do a cure light wounds. For a whole 9 points of healing.
Oh, yay.
And let me mark that on my spells.
Hathar goes, I'm way better at taking hits than you are. I could go in the front if you want.
I'm just letting you know I can only heal 3 more times, so.
I'm just going to just lay there on the ground.
Are you are you taking another short rest? Is that the idea, or are you out of hit dice?
I don't know how many he used. Because we should only have 4 hit die, right?
Yeah. Actually, let me check something. Yeah.
No,
So
he
that-
used 4.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That Etten just pushed you guys over the lip to get to level 5. So you can do
Hey.
a short rest level up, and your HP recharges and your hit dice recharge and everything when you level up. It's like having a full rest through a short rest through a level up. So you two can go ahead and level up to level 5. And Hothar is going to stay her level.
So do my spells come back as well?
Yep.
Or no?
Yeah, everything recharges on a level up. Like a full rest.
Okay.
Even after the long rest, Altern is very mum.
Staying quiet, you mean? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I hate every time I do a long rest in D&D Beyond, it resets my fucking hit points.
Oh,
Right.
you can, isn't there a way to like manually override it permanently?
Yeah, but every time I do a long rest, it resets it. I don't have 5 hit points.
Did you change your level?
No. I just hit long rest to reset everything, and it's like, oh, you have 5 hit points, and I'm like, no. No. No, I don't.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, because your rolled HP is 1. I wonder if we put that to like...
I just do... I just put in override to 34, because that's what I had last time. I haven't rolled my hit points yet.
Oh, that's okay. It's probably because it's like... It's putting your modifier and that 1 as your default HP instead of... Like, it's not recognizing that you have... I don't know why it's doing it, but I think I know what it was doing, and it might not, might be okay now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull up the Raven Queen seal quickly too while we're doing a little in between thing.
Yeah, Turlin seems to be just contemplating life at the moment.
Oh, you're supposed to be doing an extra D6 fire too.
Yeah. Because you have that ring, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Or no, that's an amulet. I gave that to you.
I have that equipped, don't I? I got a cloak of protection.
Yeah, some stuff doesn't automatically go on. So if we hadn't noticed that sooner, we could have just been rolling manually. Or
What
changed
ring?
something.
What ring was that again?
It's an amulet.
Should be an amulet of fire damage.
Add that.
Hey, I rolled a max on my die for hit points.
Nice.
And I don't need
I'm
to.
trying to remember what my constitution was to add to that. +1, so I have +9 to my hit points.
I just want to roll something.
I'm trying to fix it right now for you. So just give me a minute. I'm making it from scratch.
Now, is that just to my Raven's Edge, or that 1d6, or is that for everything?
That's just for your main hand attacks. So that would be for
Ah.
every attack. For
But yeah, not say for my longbow, which uses both hands.
Nope, it would work for your longbow also. It's just whatever weapon you have equipped, basically.
And why it reset my hit points again, I'm not sure. Even though I overrided it.
Oh, it's type. What's Dex is your best stat, right? Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dex and Charisma are equal.
Add modifier. I'm just gonna add the fire damage right onto the Raven's Edge, just to make it easier.
For whatever reason, I can't. There we go.
Oh, you based it off a scimitar. Whoops. Well, I can fix that after. I based it off a longsword. So it's equipped in your on your character sheet and equipped with the new one. So you should, if you want to give it a shot to make sure it works, that would be awesome.
That's the... Oh, wrong roll. Did it work?
It just rolled to hit. Do you have to? It didn't roll the damage. I don't know if you did it in a way that only rolls to hit, or if it was supposed to roll damage with what you pressed. That's weird. Looks like it's not registering the first D10 damage. I might have to switch it to a different. I might have to make it a D8 if it refuses to work at a D10 for some reason. It might have limiter built into D&D Beyond that says that a one-handed weapon can't have a D10 for damage or some stupid thing. Yeah, it's not even recognizing that you're doing damage.
Oh, there it worked. Well, it still did the D6 for slashing.
Yeah, the D6 is supposed to be fire, and it's not registering the damage. So I'm going to try and see if it'll do 1d8. I just want to see if that's the problem.
I see the notes. It says 1d6 plus 1d, 1d10 plus 1d6 fire.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm thinking D&D Beyond system won't allow you to make a one-handed weapon do 1d10 damage. It just overrides it. So if you could just double check again for me now. I changed it to
My
see if
passive
it'll...
perception now is 16.
Nice. No, it's still not doing it. What the heck?
So if I
Maybe if
remember,
I refresh it, refresh
Oh, maybe.
roll 20. Will it let me? There we go. It must be noon because we got tornado sirens going off. Wonderful Garden City.
first Saturday in the month.
Oh, you do... Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Nope, still doing the D6.
Okay, let's try. Okay, try now. Try just doing another attack with it refresh and then do another attack.
Refresh D&D Beyond. Wow. I don't know what the heck all this is.
I'm not sure why it... Oh, the two... Oh, this is because I did a longsword. It's saying one-handed,
plus-
two-handed. So you would look at the two-handed damage for your D10, and then the fire damage for your fire.
All right.
And I don't know why it's showing damages again. Oh, it's just adding it for you. So you would just look at the two-handed damage for every attack. That's actually... Is that good for you? Can you work with that?
I can work with this, yeah. So just ignore the one-handed damage.
Yeah.
And whatever I roll,
Exactly.
I'll try it again just to see what it looks like on an actual hit.
Okay.
Now it's not adding my pluses to my attacks either. So that would be +5 because I'm proficient.
Okay. Wow, this is
But,
literally like the dumbest weapon to make ever, apparently. I mean, like dumb as in hard. Like every single...
Well, I'm not proficient with a longsword. That maybe that's what it is. I'm not proficient with a longsword, so I'll just have to add it manually.
Oh,
That's
if you
all.
can try that. And I'm gonna try to change it to a finesse weapon. See if that part of the problem too.
I would figure out why it's still
Giving me advantage.
And whatever, if I continue on, with my monk path, I can eliminate the non-proficiency for the longsword.
Okay.
But that's if I continue with monk.
Oh no, I'm adding it. I'm changing it to finesse right now. Let's see if this will work.
Yeah, because of Kensei.
Yeah. I think I could just manually add a proficiency with longsword probably on your character sheet, but I'm seeing if I can add it in on the sword also.
4, 3, and 2 is what I should have.
Okay, this should give you proficiency with longswords now too.
Okay. So try to roll another attack.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
It did
Nope,
literally
it's still
nothing.
plus 0.
It did nothing different. Weird.
And anyways, that would be a 15 to hit. So 9 slashing plus 5 fire. So for a total of 14. And if that is if I'm reading it right. Because it just would add my proficiency bonus plus well, it's not a monk it would be considered a monk weapon, correct?
Yeah.
So it would add my dexterity. So that should be plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a 17. And my damage would be plus 3, if I remember right. But not on the fire. Because again, I would add my dexterity for damage. It could be a work in progress, you know? It doesn't have to be done right this second. We can
Well,
add
I'm
live
just like,
until
I
then.
feel like I'm close, but it's like I don't know why it's being weird.
Because I have that effect on things.
Why you can... I can't even make it a
Yeah.
monk weapon. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to play around with this later. It's close, so whatever. I'll get rid of this one.
I need to fix that that DC because that actually went up.
Hmm.
But it's not letting me edit.
Oh, are you gonna level up your guy, Altor?
We're at level 5.
Yeah. Or did you already do it?
I haven't done it already, but I was going to take a level in Warlock.
Oh, okay, right.
Right.
You could go ahead and do that. It should let you, right?
I know there's at least 3 other Ettins in here. At least. Because we saw 4 of them before.
Oh, now you can shoot Eldritch Blast through your Raven Queen sword.
Yes.
And it would just do the same damage still. Oh my god, you just became ranged monk. Basically.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's awesome, isn't it?
That is awesome.
Let me roll a d8 for my new hit points. So 7 more. I like that.
Yeah, that's good. There you go. May the Raven Queen's blessing be upon you. This is gonna turn into the Raven Queen campaign, apparently. You're just like you're a group of the chosen of the Raven Queen or something. Like
I don't know what did I have before?
I have mass healing word now, guys.
yeah, that's a good one to have.
And I'll actually be able to have revivify, but I don't have any diamonds on me, so
Well, if you're using mine, you don't need diamonds. Are you using the traditional system or my system?
For what?
Magic. Are you using the GMK spells or the
I
normal
used
spells?
yours for mostly. I didn't see your version of revivify.
So the Raven Queen, what would she be? Celestial or what? The Undying? What would she be?
Oh, I think I was gonna make a custom one for you, but we were still just waiting to figure out what you want it to do. You can take the Celestial would work for now, and if you want, we can make a custom one together.
Okay.
Not like obviously not at this exact second, but you don't have to worry about it till like level 3, anyways. Or do you have to choose
Right,
it at
right.
level 1?
I choose it at level 1, but I get a D6 of healing, guys.
Now I
Woo!
prepared it. Ooh. So you can actually heal yourself?
I can heal one creature I can see. So if I can see myself, I can heal myself for 1d6. That is if
Ooh.
I'm conscious.
Yeah.
So Torin wakes up and he is just checking out because he feels very different. He may not even look different. Or does he gain a tattoo that he didn't have before of a raven?
If that's what you would like, I don't see a reason why not some sort of raven imagery could be implanted on your body or something like that to signify your pact. I'm not sure if that's like a part of it or whatever.
It can be. It's up to it's up to the patron.
She would probably just be like, stick with your dark, pale, raven themed, like pale face, pale skin, dark colors everywhere else, and feathers. So maybe like your sword is already like cool bladed feathery thing. So
Basically looks like Zynol, just nothing but black and gray.
yeah, maybe your gi changes to just sort of like goes like all like flippy feathers and then changes to be in more Raven Queen fashion.
And I can work with this with my monk
So basically,
messages, yeah?
Zidal, and like as you guys are leveling up, you can feel the Raven Queen's presence between both of you. And Hothar is like, "What the heck is going on? I feel something weird," and it's kind of like waving her arms around. And then as you go to level 5, Alturin, you feel like like your gi changes to be all black and white and match, and then maybe like a raven on the back, kind of thing in white. And
Okay.
Zynol, you already look like that, but you could get
Yeah.
have a similar matching uniform change. And I'm guessing you already have her symmetry on everything anyways, or symbols on everything, so
Yeah. On my shield, I have that little cloak clasp, and then my feather cloak.
yeah, so there's not really that much more
Not
I can
tired.
You're already styling, so
Yeah. I came from a temple that was devoted to her.
yeah. You've managed to recruit a new follower. Do you want me to actually change your character gi to be more like black and gray instead of black and red, or are you okay with how it looks still?
If the Raven Queen is okay with the red, she can change. And well, I got the black, but she can put the feathers on the black.
Okay. I'll think about something and see if I can art up a little change on your character token to go along.
The cloak could take on the Raven Queen properties. It is a cloak of protection.
Oh, sure. I didn't realize. I forgot you had a cloak on. So yeah, then your cloak can change to match Zainal's cloak, both with the feathery Raven Queen aesthetic. And your eyes darken a bit and
Sapphires
sort
just
of.
like you randomly change, and then Zainal, for the first time, actually has a smile on her face. Like, hey, she finally accepted you.
I don't want to. Do I get spells or something?
I don't know exactly what level 1
You
warlocks
should.
do, but you definitely get Eldritch Blast.
You actually have to like go into like character editor, and then when it has your hit points and your all your skills and stuff that you get for whatever level you are, you have to click on your spells. There's a difference from being prepared spells and known spells. You want to look through your known spells and then click which ones you want for the day, and then it will automatically add them.
All right. I got Chill Touch as my other one. Looks
Yep.
like.
There's a lot that I can do at will.
Oh, those are cantrips. Where's first level? Armor of Agathis sounds really nice.
It is
Yeah.
really nice.
I will continue to be a punching bag, but you'll take damage for it now.
Wow, that's a good combo too.
Spiky, icy.
Ooh,
Punching bag.
what is this?
Oh, you know what's the thing that I never used was my channel divinity of touch of death.
What does that
You know
do?
what? I'm not going to take Armor of Agathis. I'm going to take Mage Armor instead.
Okay.
Where I can literally hit something with a melee attack and then use my channel divinity to do extra necrotic damage, which is 5 twice my character level.
Wow, that's awesome.
5. So I could do 15 points of damage now.
Okay.
But, you know, and I can destroy undead now.
Cool. That's such a cool combo. Monk Wave the Kensi and then the Celestial Warlock. Oh,
I know, right?
it's so cool.
All right. Let's view.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alrighty. How many channel divinities do I get in a day? 1. But yeah, I can literally suck the life out of somebody. It's great. Just haven't used it yet.
What does? Oh my goodness!
Mhm.
I'm going to say me likey.
So now our characters are a sister and brother now.
Oh, Sinar. This blessing is amazing, yeah?
Yeah. Favoritisms means a lot.
I am just literally staring at my hands
Yeah.
like they are new to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, main reason why I went with mage armor. It lasts for 8 hours, but it buffs my AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but the blessings that you have are different from the ones that she gifts me. So, I'm not sure what you have.
I am I will I so will try.
Yes.
I only get one spell.
Yep. Welcome to level 1 warlocks.
Oh.
At least you
Do
get
you
your
remember when
dexterity.
Ford did nothing but Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I have a couple warlocks, and that's just like for the first 5 levels, it's just Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm torn versus chromatic orb to cast or mage armor, which I probably will do mage armor.
Mage armor, well, it's like 4 above whatever your current AC is. Basically, is what it's gonna do for you.
It starts at AC 14 plus my dex.
Plus your wisdom from monk.
Right.
So it puts you to 19 instead of 15.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
you'd be
know.
harder to hit than I am.
I know, right?
Only by 1 point.
I'll take
Hey.
it.
But I'm like this 10 hours out of the day.
Yeah, I can only do it for 8 hours a day. Right? Or 8 hours for a long rest. I get my spell, my packed weapon, my packed magic back when? Long rest?
Yep. If you well, you can, as warlocks, you can regain some of your spells at short rests. But I believe that's your packed spells. So you can get that, but you also can turn that into normal spell slots and then rest again in more spell slots. So if you literally sit around for 3 hours, you can just regain all your spell slots.
You can also roll in my games. You can use your hit dice to recharge spell slots instead of HP, if you want.
I don't think I can do that.
Can't spare it.
How often you go down, yeah.
Yeah, just I don't know. Pack magic.
All right, are you guys both?
I
Sorry.
short or long rest to get my pack magic back.
Yeah.
So I'm good with an hour. Cast a spell, wait an hour. Cast a spell, wait. Cast a spell, wait an hour. Oh.
Yeah. You can turn it into spell slots. So if you wait an hour, just use your packed spell slots, turn them into regular spell slots, sit around the area, get your packed back, sit around for another hour, and just keep cycling it until all your spells are full and still have your pack. So, yeah, if given enough time, they can be pain in the butts. Why do you think I really wanted to play one?
My goodness. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
I would say go with the armor for right now. Because we're about to fight Mind Flayer and more Ettins.
Okay. Are you guys ready to continue?
Sure. I'm good to
Yes.
go.
We're comfortable that we're going to meet these things within 8 hours, yeah?
Yeah.
So you guys watch as I just take a hand and touch it to my forehead. And I cast mage armor on myself.
Cool. Okay, so are you ready to continue on?
So my armor goes to 14 plus dex would be 17 plus wisdom, which is 18. My armor class would go up to 18.
Okay.
But do I
That's
get my
the same
arm?
as me.
Do I get my unarmored defense on top of that?
Yep.
Because that would be plus 10.
Oh
No.
no, not like that. The 14
it's mage
replaces the
armor.
10.
All right. So my armor class now goes up to 18 plus my cloak of protection which would be 19.
Yeah, that's what
Yep.
it was. Yeah.
All right. Can I edit this?
You could just change it on roll 20.
Roll 20. Yep.
Or you can, I think you can do a manual override on your armor.
Where did Alteran go?
It's still there on my screen.
I can't click on him.
No. It should be fine. Maybe try to refresh.
I'm trying to refresh, but it's saying roll 20 is not
Oh, well, that's probably part of the problem.
Yeah. You want to do what? No, you cannot.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
So author's like, all right, so are we going then? Sorry.
Yep, we're gonna go straight up.
Okay. And as you just cross this threshold of a little bit, your vision opens up and you can see the Mind Flyer standing in the middle of the room, still waiting for you. Arms crossed, almost impatiently.
I'm just going to try to log out of Roll20 and
Oh,
then
okay.
log back in.
Sure. I'll refresh mine too if that's somehow a problem.
Well then.
Well,
I got
there it
control
is.
now.
The hot fire.
So +7. And this would be 19. All right.
Is this like Hawfire's the attack dog? Go! Get it, Hawfire!
Go get it. No, I just pointed it out. It was like, yep, there it is. We weren't
Yeah.
lying.
Oh, look at that. Mine's interrupted.
I
And...
crack my knuckles.
and he goes,
So we're going to roll initiative, or
no, not, unless you want to jump right. If you're good attacking him, he's not hostile right now. And then you hear in your minds, "You are back finally. I grew tired. Waiting for my meals is always such an annoyance. Well, get over here and let me eat you."
I will just kind of smile and turn to look at the other two. Ladies, shall we, sir?
Yeah, I think that guy's a dick.
Yeah, no, he is. We were lucky that you
Your
let us
petty
go.
insults bother me not. I will simply laugh as I devour your memories and eat your brain. I'll see what amusement you have derived from it.
Can I see him?
Yeah. There's 2 divots on either side of the cave in there, so there might be more Ettins or more of his minions in there.
I will start charging up and add Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And you're just holding it for now?
Yep.
Okay. Anything, Zino?
Probably get closer, sadly. I'll move a little bit closer to these guys.
And he starts stepping forward. Oh, that's not close enough. You have to come straight to me and let my tentacles enter your skull. Come.
So 80 to 320. So, are we doing this? I'll pull up my crossbow.
So I should be able to hit him.
How far does Eldritch Blast go?
I think it's 300.
You had to look at the spell.
120.
Ah.
Yeah, I can hit him.
Yeah. Yep. Let's shoot him. I'm gonna fire.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be the one. Love it how it didn't go. 23.
Oh, what was? Oh, you got it. You double clicked, but it doesn't matter. It hits either way. Your Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
misses. You know, first try. Yeah. So go ahead and roll
Misa need to
damage.
learn how to this works.
So it is 1d8 plus 3. Eight. Well, 8 points of damage.
Oops.
Grab out the feather and turn it into the sword.
Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, so
Your noble sword would actually enjoy carving the crap out of a mind flare.
maybe. Hawthorne is just gonna actually take it seriously with the scimitar though. Not gonna draw her sword yet. If you guys wanna, we can roll initiative then. He's like,
Yeah.
a fight first, entertainment, and a meal. Excellent.
I have a 14.
Me too.
Nice. You would go first because you have higher dexterity than I do.
Not if I let you.
Well, I have a +3 to my dexterity.
So do I.
Oh. So how do we decide this? I mean, I'm
Ladies
wearing plate
first.
armor.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Well, it looks like Zerger goes first anyways. Yeah, you can guys can see his name. And one more roll for the other things.
Buttons that we don't see.
I mean, you can believe that if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. And for Heather. We're taking up the rear again. Alright, Zerger. Let's see what your speed is.
Is there still Ettins in this?
We can only we saw only assume, yeah.
Okay. I get your turn figured out. And you are all in Mind Blast range. So he's going to Mind Blast you guys. 60-foot cone, and everybody has to do a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
Yeah. Oh, Halthar got a nat 20.
Nope.
Oh.
I rolled natural 1.
I got a 13. So I fail.
So you just take full damage. Oh, people who fail are also stunned. I didn't see that part last
great.
time. Forgot about that. So 22 damage to both of you, and you're currently stunned, and Hawthar takes half at 11.
Okay.
22 damage.
Yeah, that's like their big. I'm gonna screw you at the start of the fight. Go ahead, Altair.
I will let. Well, I'm stunned, so
Oh yeah. So you could try to roll to break the stun.
Ow.
You could do another intelligence save. So you're free. So you only lose one turn, and at the end of it, you use your monk abilities, and you feel just a glimmer of divine assistance, and you break free of the stun. But that is your turn. Zyno, you could do the same.
No.
You are continuing to be stunned. It seems like the Raven Queen is not hearing your prayers today.
She
And
never does.
It is not the end turn now.
She has a favorite, and it's not me.
For now. Everybody likes the new shiny thing. He's gonna go up there, and he's gonna start throwing. He has a rock in each hand, and he's gonna throw the rocks at you guys. But it's gonna be a disadvantage because it's so far away. So I'm just gonna roll its regular attack twice, and then it's just one attack at disadvantage, and then attacking Zynel, I guess. So first a disadvantage misses, and second misses also. So you guys just see two big like basketball-sized rocks just smash beside you. Not something you want to get hit with for sure. And then it's Hawthar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Hawthor gets close enough. Hawthor uses her bonus action to get her. I can't remember what it's called right now. It's whatever, the discipline ability. And then takes her 3 attacks. Okay, so there's 2 regular hits and a critical hit.
Nice.
26. So Hawthor does 26 damage that turn. And now it's Zerger's turn. And Zerger is going to do a tentacle attack and try to grasp Hawthor's head. And hits. And it's just another intelligence saving throw. Oh my god, and fails.
Is she within 60?
Taking 12 of you?
Me.
Yep. Not going down yet, but
I will
She's in 35.
I can do a bonus action heal.
Oh, the damage isn't done yet. The Mind Flyer is going to distract Brain since it has fire grappled in its hands, and that's 10d10 damage. $59 damage to Hothar, and Hothar does not die, but it looks. You just see like the tentacles reach into the brain and the head as it passes through, trying to grasp the brain, and you hear Hothar scream in agony.
Yeah, and she didn't want to use her normal sword.
Yeah.
She gonna regret that.
I give her 10 back.
Okay.
A light exudes from me and reaches Athir.
Okay. So
It's
now
not
it's your
much,
turn.
but it's something.
Oh, do
you
you
know?
got it? Oh yeah, that was your turn. Yeah. Do you got anything else you can do?
And that was a bonus action.
Okay.
Healing light.
Okay.
And then I will move 40, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move up to there.
You should be able to go the whole way because we're going with ruler measurements. So you
Yeah.
can go.
Yeah, you should be able to get right up to him.
Yeah.
All right. I'll step up and swing with my sword. You said I could do Eldritch Blast through this sword too?
Yeah, if you wanted to do an Eldritch Blast through the sword, and it would do the sword damage instead of the Eldritch Blast damage.
It wouldn't matter if I'm up close right now, right?
No.
Right.
Doesn't really make a difference.
So
Still a ranged spell, ain't it? So you would have disadvantage if you're hitting the thing right in front of you.
but not if I'm just swinging my sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
15 hits. So total of 7 damage. Or plus your modifiers.
Yep. 7 damage plus 3, so 10.
10. Okay.
Fire!
All right. Zional, I guess it's your turn.
I will do patient, not parry, agile parry
Oh, okay.
to add my armor class plus 2. So I'm now at 21.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I'm gonna try and break out of this.
Okay.
Hey, I finally do!
Yeah,
I lost
so-
2 turns.
Yeah, so
Yay!
next turn you can act normally. And Yen's just gonna go sort of walk back over here for a second. And then he's gonna walk back here with 2 new rocks in his hand. And he's gonna launch them at Zal. And he's gonna move a little bit closer so he's not at disadvantage when he's throwing.
Fucking hell.
So this is both his throws. So 18 and 9.
So the 18 hits.
Alright, so you take
18 hits,
11
that's my armor
bludgeoning
class.
damage.
I'm still up. I'm still existing.
Alright.
And don't pull a Turian.
Also, the fire damage didn't seem to bother the Mind Flyer that much. So that was the end. So it's Hothar's turn. Hawthorne's gonna break free from the grapple, which should be really easy when she doesn't roll a natural one.
Cool.
Yeah, 18 plus 9. So just grabs the head and like rips the tentacles out of her own brain, screaming the whole time. And then pushes Zerger back. And then with a sigh of your defeat, flops down on the floor for a second. And then it goes to Zerger's turn. Oh, well, it's Zerger's turn next. Hawthorne's gonna attack. Sorry. For real.
And she would notice that I'm pretty much stuck in front of her.
Yeah. Get out of the way. And yeah, so she's just gonna use her. No, sorry, that was her action to break free. That's what the problem was, and it doesn't have anything bonus action to be useful, so just stay there. Zerger's turn again.
And does she deem it worthy now? Does she deem it worthy to grab out her real sword?
Yeah, I think she'll grab out her real sword next turn.
Yeah. Well, she could have used that as her bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Zerger starts to levitate up off the floor and is moving up out of your guys' combat range and is going to start to hover above the Etten. But Alteran and Hawthar can make a attack of opportunity against him.
I miss.
Okay. Yeah, and Hawthar does 8 damage. Or, no, with the real sword it'd be 21 damage. Off one hit. Come on. And Zerger's starting to look a little hurt now. So he's hanging out up here. And I forgot to roll this for 2 turns, so I'll roll 2 now. Okay. And
Concentration
that's gonna be
checks.
his turn. That's what he's gonna do for the turn for now. So Alteran, you're up. So right now he's levitating up above Vietnam.
No,
just
no, no,
blast.
no.
He's like,
No, 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 no. You stay there, yeah? Through the sword, I would like to do an Eldritch Blast.
yep. So just do the regular sword attack, and we know it's the Eldritch Blast.
Just, all right. No.
You can
I
keep
don't want to.
You can keep the roll, just for the damage.
Just for the damage. So
Yeah,
why
next
don't I
time just do
go back?
just when you do an Eldritch Blast or a regular attack, just use the Raven Queen sword stats, because it'll be the same thing.
1d10 plus 1d6 plus 3. So 11, 12 damage.
Okay, Zero takes 12 damage. And Zynal, it's your turn.
I would like to approach,
Oh, okay, go ahead.
get all up in these people's faces, and do parry defense. Parry, agile parry.
Okay.
So I'm back to at 21.
Okay, so now Zidon, go ahead.
Alright. I'm going to run up into this cubby hole. But before I get into this cubby hole, I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds at level 2 on Hawthorne.
Okay.
Let me mark the spell off real quick. Healing word. So that is 2d12 plus 3. So it's 8, 9, 11 hit
Okay.
points. Her,
Okay.
and I am over here in this little cubby hole
Okay.
to avoid being hit by fucking boulders.
Well, the Etten draws its weapons now that someone's in melee. The one big club and one big axe, or they're both like bone made. They look cool.
I'm still hiding from the mind flare because I have a whole 10 hit points. And I chose to,
I am not much better at the moment.
Does 25 hit?
Yeah.
13 damage.
13 damage. What am I at? Oh, look at that. I'm still up.
Awesome. There you
I have 2 again.
go.
Yay!
You didn't
My
fall
favorite
down
number of
after
hit
an
points.
attack. This is amazing. Hathar drops the scimitar. Takes
I
up
make the
her
sound of
regular
a
sword
raven.
in both hands. And then runs at full speed to the Etten. Oh, wrong button. 21, 23, and 29. So all 3 hit and just huge slices straight through the leg of the Etten, and then another huge slice through the leg, and then a big huge slice across the torso. And it takes 63 damage. But it does not die. But they both howl out in pain.
And I make a sound of a call of the raven.
And then Hathar decides to action surge. Having enough of this shit. And just as the first 3 strikes take the Etten down and it lowers, with the next 3 strikes it's into the heart, and then one head, and then the second head, and Hathar, in a very short, quick sequence of 6 attacks, kills the Etten. And then looks up at Zerger and goes, "You're next." And then it's Zerger's turn. He's gonna... Let's see what the ruler says.
I'm staring down Zerger.
First thing he's gonna do is he's gonna...
I'm in a corner. Leave me alone.